What up, YouTube? Just giving y'all a quick little update on the 92 Vertigo build. As you can see, I changed up a few parts like I said in the previous video I was going to do. Uh, as you can see, I changed the wheels. I had these Skyway mags on another bike, actually my 88 GT Vertigo. I think I did a video of that. Y'all can go back and check that out. I took these off the 88 because I'm going to do an upgrade on the wheels on the 88. So I figured, you know, when I was looking for wheels for this bike, I was like, why not just take them off that bike since I want to upgrade that bike anyway. This bike is basically just a rider, so I wasn't trying to go all out, but I also like building things to my liking. Uh, so yeah, it's pretty much complete now. I won't say it's finished because there's things I'm still going to do, things I might swap out in the future. Well, I am going to swap out in the future, but there's no rush. I just wanted to get this bike up and turned to a rider, you know, so it's officially rideable. I'll show y'all some of the things that I changed on here since the last video. Like I said, the wheels, I just added the Kenda tires. These are K55 Kenda tires. As you can see, I put the reissue Diacomp 883s on here. I know a lot of y'all wondering how I got the Nippon on there. I probably talk about that in another video, but yeah, basically detailed them. You know they come all black. Um, what else I do? I put a chain on it. I'm still going to put a chrome chain on it. More than likely pretty soon. This chain is one of those brown chains. This is a brand new chain, but it was like the cheap department store looking chain. So what I did was I sprayed it with some degreaser and I just shot it black. Just for now until I get the chain I want to get. I probably just do like a little KMC chain on here or something. If you can look at the master link, that's the original color of it. But yeah, I sprayed it black. I added these fork standers, and as you can see, these are not the cheap fork standers. These are the Summit ones. These are actually from the 80s. I actually believe whoever made these back in the day used to make the fork standers for GT. You can see how the holes line up and see the rivets and stuff the same. I also changed the fork. That's like the big thing I changed. This fork, as I expressed in the previous video, it came off of Mach 1 or Pro Series or something, so it's a little bit slimmer. But after I installed it on the bike, I was like, it looks good. The only reason I did it because the forks I had on it, I didn't realize they was actually thicker than the stock forks. Although these are smaller than the stock forks, the Akisu forks was thicker than the stock forks, so I couldn't really mount the fork standers on there. So I was like, might as well try the other one, and it worked out. So yeah. Also, I added these Skyway, these 80 Skyway pegs, to go at the wheels, and they were all blue. I basically knocked the blue off most of it and left it in the crevices, and then polished them out, as you can see. And that's pretty much it. I am going to change the stickers. I don't care for the stickers; they're in poor condition. I'm not sure exactly what decals I want to run yet. If I'm going to run the original ones or some more. I know I'm going to get a lot of haters saying, "Oh, it's a Survivor frame and leader stickers." I'm not into that. Let me just let y'all know right now. I'm not into, like, if it's something that's beat up, I'm gonna change it. Like, especially if the bike is not worth. I can see if the bike was worth $10,000 or something, I wouldn't touch it. But I built this bike from a frame. It's not all original. It's not like a time capsule. And I do have bikes like that, but this one I just want to have a little fun with, just to make it a rider. I didn't want another frame just sitting up. I got so many projects, but I wanted to get this frame done up so I can move on to a few other projects, because this wasn't really a priority. I just kind of got, into the groove of working on it. So I was like, let me go and finish it up so I can focus on something else. Like, I'm going to get back into my cars. If the content grows, you know, my page obviously it's not a gang of followers on here, but if it does grow, I do some more bikes if that's what people are interested in. But yeah, I'm gonna start back on my cars, and I am gonna do upgrades on this bike. So the videos I do, the upgrades on the bikes I do have and stuff like that, little stuff, I'll post those and still do a few BMS videos. But far as just an overall start over on another project, I am gonna do it, but I'm gonna do something else first, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna change some things on here. Still, like I still want to change the handlebars. Those are dyno handlebars. I do want the just the probably some reissue GT Pro bars on here, but the dynos look good. As you can see, I polished off the stem. I got some Amy grips. I'm thinking about putting the flange grips on here. I do like the flanges grips, but since I went with the Skyways and the 80s pads, I kind of want to get the 80s look, so I might go ahead and put the Amy grips on here, maybe with some blue donuts and some blue dice on the wheels. Just little details. The next thing I probably do is a few more adjustments on the brakes and polish out the crank some. I do at some point want to put a red line flight crank on here, but like I say, that's no rush. I just want to get the bike up and running. But yeah, man, overall came out good. I just rode really good. No issues. Paint should be pretty dry, so I probably go ahead and oil the chain now, even though it's not any issues with it, but I'm still gonna, spray some oil. I mostly sprayed the side covers of the chain, but yeah. All right, y'all.